2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the first.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And he's hit that inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Here we are at the second tee. That tee shot looks pretty good. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 7.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the third hole. Nicely done. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. No, that's too bad.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
If you can make this one, it's for par. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 11 over for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely. And that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 6-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Putting for birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for birdie.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's heading for the fairway. From about 100 yards. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt for par here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you know, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
Now, plus 11 overall. We have a par 3 on this one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ouch, that hurts. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well hold. Rich. How are we looking after 9?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Playing from around 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, you'll take that. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 11th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one should find the rough. Well, a little off the target with that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
That starts off on a good line.
For the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Like the look of this one. That's a good putt to make, that one. Currently 14 over par for the event. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Pretty good shot there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Three feet to go here to the hole. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Opting for the 9-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Looking better.
Was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. As we head now to the par 5 next.